Hey guys, it's Hiri here, and if you're watching this video right now, you're either currently downloading or waiting to download the new Vanguard 1.22 update. This is the last Season 5 update for the Vanguard year, and it's going to be a banger. We got 5 new weapons, including a laser gun. We got 4 operators from different Call of Duties coming to the game, a bunch of maps, and a bunch more stuff. And we'll even talk about some Battle Pass items in this video. So if you guys are excited for anything Season 5 that's dropping in today's update, make sure to drop a like in the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. We're less than 200 subscribers away from that ultimate goal of 4K, and it would be nice to have 4K subscribers here. I'll upload Call of Duty Vanguard multiplayer gameplay here and a bunch of other dope stuff. You're dope yourself. So, in advance, thank you for being here, and without further ado, let's start off this video by talking about how big the update is in terms of size and see when exactly it drops today, so you guys are well informed. Let's rock and roll. So in terms of size, on PS4, the 1.22 update is around 8.001 gigabytes more or less, so on other platforms, it should be around the same. It shouldn't be anything too high. You know, anything higher than 10 or 11 is going to be a little bit unlikely in my opinion. So it's not a huge update in terms of size, which is good. Console can breathe a little bit. And in terms of when this update is dropping, the update is actually dropping later today, August 23rd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and you can do all the other time zones for wherever you live. Keep in mind though that a lot of the content that I'm talking about here today probably won't be live until tomorrow with the Warzone update, August 24th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just because that's how they do things. A lot of the Vanguard stuff doesn't come out until it comes out with the Warzone stuff, so keep that in mind. But now that we talked about when this update is going on and how big it is, let's go ahead and talk about the content itself, including the guns and the operators. Before we get to the maps and the guns actually, let's talk about the new maps. There's 2 new maps, and the first one is Beheaded. This one should be available with this update. And it takes place in a dystopian Times Square, which looks really cool. Kind of reminds me of Mayhem, which is the map that you guys are watching in the background. Very city-like and should be a lot bigger in size, I imagine, compared to Mayhem. Hopefully not too much bigger though. Bigger isn't always better, at least in terms of Call of Duty. And the other map that we have is Fortress, which is coming in season for the mid-season update, I imagine. And it kind of reminds me of a USS Texas. Apparently it takes place on some ships or whatever, so we'll see how that pans out. And now that we've gotten those maps out of the way, let's start talking about some of the crazy weapons that are coming into this game. So first off, we got the EX1, which is actually going to be in the Battle Pass at Tier 15, I imagine. It's either going to be the Tier 15 weapon or the Tier 31 weapon, but I think it'll be at Tier 15 because it's going to be a fun gun. It's a prototype energy rifle, effective at long range and highly customizable. So instead of being a regular gun, it's an actual freaking laser gun. It's very effective at long range, and it has a cooling off period after depleting its charge capacity. You know, instead of ammo, it has like a battery system, so you'll never have to worry about ammo, but if it gets like overheated, then you'll be in trouble. You can equip the heat muzzle for extra charge capacity, insert a new battery, and transforms the EX1's capabilities with the burst barrel or the charged sniper barrel. Its gunsmith potential is impressive, with options for every scenario. So you can turn it into a burst gun, you can turn it into a full-on sniper rifle, or just leave it as a regular energy AR, which would be really tight. They actually showed us early footage of the Tier 85, the Tier 100 skin for the EX1, which you guys can see right here, and it looks really crazy. I'm not sure if it's reactive or whatever the case is, but whatever the case is, it looks really cool, and I really hope that it's reactive, or at least a mastercraft of some sort, because they haven't given us a mastercraft in the Battle Pass, which kind of stinks if you ask me. Moving on, we got the next gun to talk about, and that's the Ra225 SMG, and this is going to be unlocked at Tier 31 in the Battle Pass for free, of course, and it's an SMG. This SMG has a super fast fire rate and a very mobile compact frame, has quick handling, perfect for shredding enemies in close to mid-range battles, and it has some vertical recoil. It's also highly customizable in the gunsmith too, with options for greater power, handling, and accuracy. Find the right balance and soon you'll never want to be without this blazing SMG. However, keep your eyes out for extra ammo, you'll need it. So the way I imagine this gun is that it's going to be very similar to the CX-9 from Modern Warfare 2019, the Black Ops 2 Scorpion, the Black Ops 4 Spitfire, the BO3 Vesper. It's going to be a super fast fire rate gun with a good amount of damage and very amazing fire rate, but its ammo is going to be a little bit low, so you want to keep it for minimal engagement. But pretty much anybody you face, you'll pretty much win that gunfight, which is pretty insane. I want to say they gave us early footage here in this trailer, but I can't deduce if the SMG blueprint here is for the Blixen or the new Ra225, and it's one of the Tier 85 blueprints or the Tier 100 blueprint for the gun. I think it's for this SMG. I could be wrong though. It could be for the Blixen, but it looks nice regardless. So next up, we've got the Valois Revolver, which is actually not in the battle pass, but you'll be able to unlock it through a very easy challenge or through a bundle that you buy through the store. But I recommend the challenge because you'll get it done in legit a game. Anyways, with this revolver, it's a combination knife and revolver that acts both as a melee weapon and a pistol. It's capable of landing one-hit melee eliminations while also holding 6 rounds in the chamber for extra versatility. It is a pistol, so pretty much don't expect it to be crazy good, but it's nice in little 1v1 situations up close. The 2 challenges you can do to get this gun, or you just buy the store bundle, are in multiplayer. You get 15 melee kills, which is super easy. I don't think you have to do it in separate matches either. It's just 15 melee kills straight up. Or in zombies, get 1,000 eliminations using pistols that have been pack-a-punched. And out of those 2, the multiplayer one sounds very easy. Just legit grab one of the melee weapons and go around meleeing people, which is pretty crazy. I'm glad they made this pistol unlock challenge really easy because you guys can definitely expect footage of this gun on day 1. Also, really quickly, since these guns are in the battle pass doesn't go out until tomorrow. You know, I'm referring to the EX1 and the Ra225. But there is a chance they could appear in private match today. So if they do appear in private match today, I will make a video on each of those guns on this channel, so you guys can be well aware about how amazing they are in private match, and you can prepare to unlock them tomorrow when the battle pass actually drops. So keep an eye out on this channel. We'll be going crazy with the content. And that's not all the weapons we have this season. We also have 2 more weapons, but there's limited info on them. We have the BP-50 and the Liena 57 assault rifles. Yeah, 2 more ARs for this game, but they're reviving during the mid-season update, so we won't see them for another month more or less, until probably after the beta of Modern Warfare 2, and that should be a fun time. So definitely keep an eye out for the 2 new ARs as soon as they're available. But yeah, that rounds out 5 freaking weapons this season. We're having 3 weapons up front and then 2 weapons later on, which I think should have been the standard for this whole year. Now let's talk about the 4 operators that are from various Call of Duties, and they are villains coming into Vanguard. So first off, we got Raul Menendez. He's actually going to be at tier 0 in the battle pass, so once you buy the battle pass, you'll unlock him instantly, and he'll have another operator skin at tier 100, which is an ultra skin, which should look really tight. His favorite weapon is going to be the EX1, so whenever you have him unlocked, obviously, and you have the EX1 unlocked, make sure you're running as him. If you're leveling up the EX1, so you can level up the EX1 even faster. Also, Menendez is one of the main villains from Black Ops 2. Let me know if you remember him. Moving on, we're going on to Khaled Al-Assad, and he's from the Modern Warfare series, which is actually kind of crazy to see him in a Vanguard game. His favorite weapon is the Ra225, but unfortunately, unlike Raul, he's actually going to be unlockable through a bundle. However, you can get this guy for free if you pre-ordered Modern Warfare 2 digitally on your console or on PC or whatever the case is. It doesn't matter what edition you got. If you got the cross-gen or the Vault edition or the standard edition, you will be having this dude in your arsenal for free, and you'll get the whole bundle. So whenever he comes out in the store, I'll make sure to let you guys know what's up with him. So yeah, at least he's technically free as a pre-order bonus if you bought Modern Warfare 2 already. For our 3rd operator this season, we got Gabriel T. Rourke, and he's actually from Call of Duty Ghosts. He was a crazy villain in Call of Duty Ghosts. Really wish they had a Ghost 2 personally. I really love the game. His favorite weapon is the Liena 57, and he'll be available in a bundle, sadly. Kind of wish they would have put him in the battle pass. I would have loved to run as him, but if he has a cool bundle, I'll definitely let you guys know. And for our last villain, we got Seraph from Call of Duty Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. This Seraph is going to be her Black Ops 3 version in particular, it looks like though. And she's actually going to be arriving in a bundle as well, sadly, and her favorite weapon is the BP-50. So I'm assuming they're going to be coming in the mid-season update. They probably won't be available, before the Modern Warfare 2 beta. They'll be available after, which is all cool. I just wish they were all in the battle pass or all pre-order bonuses with Modern Warfare 2, just like Khaled Al-Assad was. But 4 really great operators, and I think they should be worth it. At least their bundles are really dope as well. And to end things off, I just want to talk about a couple of the battle pass guns you guys can see in the trailer. This is a Vanguard S that looks really dope in that purple camo. And also we got some really dope weapons here that you guys can probably recognize yourselves. And the Seraph holding this golden Cooper is a really dope looking blueprint in my opinion. That's also going to be available in the battle pass most likely. But yeah, That's all I really got to say about the update. Obviously, I've went over the update before. I went through the Warzone parts mainly in a previous video. So you guys want to really talk about Warzone, go to my previous video on this channel. Otherwise, I just want to say drop a like, subscribe to your new channel, post notifications. Let me know what you guys are really excited for when it comes to Vanguard Season 5 here. Like I said earlier in the video, if they drop the weapons in private match today, then I'll definitely have a video or two on this channel and my main channel covering the weapons. But if not, then you guys will just see the videos tomorrow of me unlocking the guns, using them in multiplayer, or you guys will see me use them in Warzone on my main channel. And it looks like they're ending Season 5 with a bang here on Vanguard. Thank you guys for all the love and support this past year. Really can't wait to go on Modern Warfare 2 and absolutely dominate on both of my channels. Get this channel to 10k or 100k. Get the other channel maybe to 150k, 200k. And just overall, just make dope content for you guys. So I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. I love you all.